to the Urbal Tea PoTcast. I'm your host, Uncle Dub, in the building. And I'm sitting here with my co-host.
D, baby.
Hey, man. This is the Urbal Tea PoTcast. When you come on, we talk about politics, religion, relationships, whatever we want to talk about. We try not to talk about the jab because everybody else talking about it. So how was your weekend, Rita D?
My weekend was fabulous. I got some rest.
Oh, yeah, man. You stayed at home for the whole weekend?
No, not the
Y'all
whole
had the
week.
swords thing, didn't y'all?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
But we got one coming up.
Oh,
It's
man.
our 100 years.
Hey, man, shout them out, man. Get a round of applause.
Cinnamon Roll Sorority Incorporated turning 100.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah, man. And Delta said they still ain't scared of y'all.
We ain't never. We knucking if we bucking. We ain't never scared. We on the
Definitely,
scene.
man. So, man, thank y'all for watching Urbal Tea PoTcast. Our topic for the day is, what's a petty reason you won't date someone, man? So you can call in at
854-9850.
Man, definitely, man. So definitely, we got some guests in the building today, man. I want to get these rounds of applause. Rounds of applause.
Take your
first.
time. Take your time.
Man, shut your ass up and
Just
let
take
me
your
do this
time.
shit, or you do this shit.
I'm just saying.
So first in the building, I want to shout out Miss Keisha in the motherfucking building, CEO of Lip Love Her and the Dating Satan Podcast. Welcome to the building. Thank you, Queen, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, man, definitely, man. So it's Lip Love Her lipstick, man. That shit is a dope ass. How she put it, that shit is dope, man. And definitely, I want to welcome Kamisha and Mitzi to the show. CEOs of Canapose 420 Free Spacing.
Hey.
Definitely, man. So we appreciate y'all. So how was y'all weekend, Queens?
Amazing.
Okay, talk to us. What happened? What's going on? What y'all do?
We just hosted Crud Inc.'s Stoners Ball.
Yeah. Okay, y'all did?
Yeah.
Definitely, man. And that's a big move for a new business.
Yeah,
so
it's huge.
yeah, definitely, man. So what about
Relationships matter.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that networking determines your network.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man.
Absolutely.
So what about you, Keisha?
I did a podcast this morning.
You been working.
Making rounds.
I do a talk show on 9:10 a.m. on. I co-host Urban Conservative with Carrie Jackson and Nurse Charms.
Okay.
So, it's been a busy weekend.
Man, we glad you here to teach us some shit. Shit, we so reckless and raw. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we still on the theft. So what about you, Rita D? How was your weekend? Other than
I
you
already
just chill.
told you. That's why I said you got to take your time today because I see you kind of pumped and
I'm pumped, man. I
ready
feel
to go.
good, man. I love doing this podcast,
I know,
man.
me
But my
too.
weekend was good. I really stayed at the crib. I didn't really do too much. I think staycations matter. It helps you, you know what I'm saying, download a little bit. I think we be too charged through the week. Then Saturday we want to run out. I had actually put my clothes on and started driving. Just turned around and went back home. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes just shit, you just want to stay
God's
at home.
trying to tell you something.
Yeah, man.
Sit down.
definitely.
We still in the pandemic. That's what's wrong with us. We still in the pandemic, but yet we
Real
still trying to find places to go. Y'all need to sit down.
Definitely, man. So the question of the day is, what's a petty reason you wouldn't date someone? So we're going to start with the guest. What about you, Keisha? What's a petty reason you wouldn't date someone?
Bad teeth. At 40, if you got a career and you dressing nice in a nice car and your teeth fucked up, that means your priorities fucked up.
Yeah.
Your teeth should have got done first.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you should have a
And
good job.
then you looking in the mirror, you should look at, like, this the first thing I should fix. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you don't see that? You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
no. I don't
Definitely,
even trust
man.
you chewing on me with them teeth.
Yeah,
I'm good, love.
yeah, man. Ooh,
Pass.
man.
Hard one.
Oh, man. What's the second? What's another one? Real quick.
Weed. You gotta smoke weed.
You got to smoke weed?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
So if he don't smoke weed, or they don't
straight.
straight up?
Yeah, straight up.
Wow, I never heard
I'm
that.
just saying. I tried it. Like, if this is what I like to do, right? You gotta I like to smoke weed. I enjoy it. This is part of my life. It's my lifestyle. You gotta be able to be part of that lifestyle.
So he got to live in that euphoria of
Absolutely.
the high.
Oh, the high.
Yeah, but what if he just tolerated, like, oh man, if you smoke, I'm cool.
That's just not the same. I'm
Yeah.
not able to have those. You got great conversations when you high. Like you be out talking on some other
And
shit.
then you ain't gonna laugh at the same shit. I
Right.
may see some funny shit. You gonna be like, you know what
Exactly.
I'm saying?
Like, oh, you just high. I hate that shit, right?
But what about edibles? What if he doesn't want to smoke? Like maybe it hurt his throat
I'm cool with
or something
that.
like that.
I'm
Okay.
cool with edibles. You just gotta get high. You gotta be high on something.
So fellas, as
But
long
can
as
you
y'all
have,
keep.
wait, I want to ask you a question. Can you have a connection with your ladies, like your girlfriends, if they don't smoke? Because I'm not a smoker. So could we have a connection? Like, could we still hang out and I be on your level, but
So
I just don't
I
smoke?
did. I was like the only one in my crew that smoked.
Okay.
And I was always, I'll get teased, and then I had to, like, shut the fuck up. I'm like doing my thing.
Okay.
So
they
it's
be on
just
a different level.
They be on a different level.
Okay.
They be all drunk as fuck, all throwing up and shit, and I be chill.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to be like that.
I'm the drinker.
Yeah.
But I ain't throwing up and shit, though.
Like that's her.
Yeah. So what about you, Misha? What's the petty reason you wouldn't date someone?
Why would you want to date me? I'm a Gemini.
Yeah. Man, come on, man. Shout out to the Geminis. Can we get a round of applause for us?
Don't even try to date me. That ain't even life.
Yeah, y'all like 4 or 5 people, 6 maybe on a bad day.
Straight up.
Yeah,
I know.
man. And then I think with Geminis, man, I think we such thinkers and shit. A lot of people can't get into what we be on. You know what I'm saying?
no.
It's not about us choosing somebody. It's somebody that can deal with us because we be on different shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. What about you, Rita D?
What? What's petty? Breath.
Yeah.
Breath.
Yeah.
When she said teeth, I was like, but if that breath ain't right, like, I mean,
go.
like, you go in to just, like, no, I'm going to just hug you.
Yeah.
I'm going to just hug you. Like, yeah, bad breath is like, oh, man.
Yeah, that's horrible, man.
It's horrible.
I think mine is begging. When they get to saying, my bills due, so I can't really do this weekend, but if you want to, no, I don't want to. Have your own. I am here for fun. I am not here to supply you with everything you need.
But you want some ass though, right?
Yes.
No. That's the problem.
No. Let me tell you this. Let me just say this real quick. I am here for the fun shit. The shopping, the trips, the other shit like that. As far as your bills at home, them are your bills. If I pay them, I need a key. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the deal.
You help somebody out.
Why should I? And you grown. You can't maintain your bills. You shouldn't be trying to get no relationship, man. That's where it goes wrong.
Well, you know what?
Let's talk about
You
it.
cannot maintain your relationship. It's not about the ability to.
Yeah, but why would you want to get
This is a capitalist society.
Yes.
Why would I spend my own money when I can spend yours?
I agree. That's why all the sugar mamas hit me up. I'm looking for them cougars. Shit, y'all heard her. Shit, why spend mine? Hell no, man. But these women that get the begging on the first time y'all go smoke together. As soon as you get in the car, she be like, you know, I just lost my phone. I just called you to come outside. I need a new one. Damn, these hoes. Hell yeah, man. So we're going to get into the part because we want to know about y'all business. Tell us about y'all business and how you started. We start with you, Keisha.
So I have a credit literacy business, Credit and Conversation. I was working at a law firm, need to get my credit together. That was my birthday gift to myself. So I started learning the history of law. And that kind of flourished really well. Then it was like dating Satan. I was starting off with a book. Right. I started a Facebook group. The group grew like really fast. And I needed content for the book, so that's why I did the group. Okay. So I just did like a podcast, one with all guys and one with all girls. And it went really well. Like the podcast, it wasn't even my vision for dating Satan. And then a guy, Dr. Keenan Davis, he's out of Seattle. He started One Institution Media Podcaster, like a podcast network. He was in the group. He seen the podcast that I did just to get content, and then he signed me last year, and I like it because we can.
Congratulations, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
So,
Won't God do it?
Yeah, man,
You wasn't even looking to do something, but he led you that way so that you can get a platform so that somebody can bring you up. And that's what we got to do as more black people. We got to start bringing each other up. If you know somebody that can help somebody, introduce them. It's up to them to sell their product, to make it flow, and to make it grow. So congratulations. That's a big
congratulations. You another
Black
round of applause
Girl
for her, man.
Magic.
Definitely.
Black Girl Magic.
So what made you want to do the book? And you know, how did you think, like, I'm going to do a book, like write a book?
Well, of course, I had experiences when dating and dating Satan, and I know I can be Satan. Like,
talk about it,
like,
man.
I take accountability.
If the name of your show is so different, it'll make you look at it like, damn, what is dating Satan? So what is a dating Satan?
So I really wanted to kill a misconception that Satan is always a man. Like,
give her a round of applause. You was winning tonight.
Speaking the truth. She coming with it.
So,
you coming with it tonight.
You know, crazy as it sounds, a lot of people want to share their story, and then it's like, it's relatable, and then people talk about how they healed from it. Like, I'll be honest, I just got out of the worst toxic PPO relationship, and I'm just getting back to myself. And so I have no problem sharing that. Like my last show, I had people interview me, like therapists coming on and talk about it. So I just wanted to be relatable, and people can know that they're not going through it, and they're not the only person dealing with a crazy person, or you the crazy person. Like, you know.
Hey, you know what? What's so crazy about that is that you able to express yourself without and show your pain that can help somebody else. See, sometimes it's not all about making a profit when you giving out something. It's about helping people, man. I think love is and helping people is the way we make it to the next level.
That's because you can see that healing on you.
Yeah.
When you've been through it and you heal and you learn from it, you end up growing from it.
Yeah.
And you able to speak with somebody and let them know, like, guess what? It's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to get through it. If I can do it. And when people really say, if I can do it, you can do it, because we done been through those times. You know, wisdom comes age. And so we used to look at our parents and be like, dang, they can do anything. Yeah. And now people looking at us like, dang, they can do anything.
Yeah, man. Definitely.
So that's Black Girl Magic. Black Girl Magic on February. It's Black History Month. Black Girls Magic.
Y'all
we rocking. We winning right now. We winning.
Yeah, for real.
We winning.
No, so another thing about your business is as far as your book and shit. So far as I see your reviews is good, your group is slapping, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man, you definitely accomplished woman. Do you want to come out with another book as far as the healing after that, or did you express the healing inside the book?
Well, I'm still writing a book, and it's constantly growing. It's constant experiences. So actually, I'm doing something. I'm working on it for June.
Okay.
For Dating Satan. So
man, definitely, man. Y'all got to come up here, man, and represent with us. We definitely gonna shout it out, man. Definitely.
You need to have that as a play, a screenplay. You know how many people come to the DIA or the museum? Man, I'm speaking that into existence.
Yes.
Rich Media, we here.
I like to read, but I want to see Satan as a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because that will be some fire.
I seen her. She just begged me for $40.
And that's so crazy. Because somebody told me the other day, a chick told me from Atlanta, she was like, I think you should just do a YouTube channel about your experience in dating Satan and just make it visual for people. And I was like,
absolutely. Because I'm a visual person. I got to see it.
You know what? Everybody now is visual. It used to be audio, but everybody want to see what you look like so they can really see your emotions and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
definitely.
true.
So what about you, Queens? How did y'all get y'all business started? How did y'all come up with the concept? And how can we fuck with it?
You want to go?
Counterpose. Should we do the real story?
Do the real story, man.
Yeah.
I got some real ones out
Podcast
here.
real out here, 100%. No judgment zone over here.
No judgment.
None.
No judgment.
All right, so Counterpose started pretty much, it's a building.
Don't incriminate yourself, though.
Right.
You know that now.
I won't.
Yeah, we met in the parking lot.
Yeah, we went in the parking lot. And it has two sides to it.
Okay.
So one of them, we was in a situation, and on one side it was like, hey, Kamisha, can you come over and help this side? Uh-huh. And we've done some projects in the past, and she was just the best fit to like make it a turnaround. We was like in trouble. So she is my saving grace. I love her to pieces.
Man, that Gemini thinker, man. That Gemini thinker, man.
And only an Aries can deal with that shit. Aries be like, what the fuck, whatever.
Man,
she actually is very good at dealing with my Gemini bull.
Y'all Aries, man.
Okay, so are you, and I don't want to get in your business, but since you're promoting, the cannabis, are you a person that smoke, or you don't smoke, or you use edibles, or you don't?
I'm a business person.
I love that shit.
Okay, speak on it then.
Business person. So my background is actually in set design. So when you do your play, holla at your girl.
See how these plugs come on Urbal Tea PoTcast? That's why I tell y'all to come on.
What made it such a unique partnership is that everybody started popping up with these selfie museums, and like all of it at the same time. Everyone was calling us for their selfie museum. So I built the walls for the one out in Great Lakes Crossing, and we did some props for the one out in Novi. But when she came and said, okay, well, we should do one that's cannabis themed, I was like, nobody else is going to do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, because people be scared of it. Even though it's legal, people be scared of that.
Right. And so we don't sell anything or anything, but it's y'all
just had the space.
We have the space. It's 420 friendly. And I was already doing the 420 friendly stuff at the Grand Venue. And during the pandemic, that went kind of away.
Yeah.
So it was like, perfect timing, and we went in there, we set it up, and we just got a great response. Like everybody who walks in is like, "Damn, this is dope!"
And it is. I'm coming this weekend. I ain't gonna even lie.
Dope spot.
Dope. Nothing like it in the city of Detroit.
Is it dark in there where you can take a little chubby chick, or I gotta have something?
We can
everybody-
just in the dark corner.
What? Body shame.
Damn, go to the gym.
Stop body shame.
Yeah, but you
I
said,
thought he was embarrassed, not her.
me, shit, hell yeah. But I take it. But anyway, but no. So far as that, so how was the review when y'all had y'all grand opening? Like, how was it?
It was just nobody expected it to be what it was.
Yeah.
Every time you come in, you like, oh shit, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? And that was just a reaction. Everybody was like, oh, this is dope. We coming back because they want to be able to switch up their outfit. And you can do podcasts. You can do your stories. That it could be your backdrop. We've had video shoots. We've had all types.
So y'all rent out the spaces where they can do that.
Yeah.
Man, y'all finna be rich. Y'all don't feel that money coming? Shit, I'm about to plug with y'all.
Yeah.
I swear, as soon as this little money come through. Yeah, I'm invested so far as you. How did you get into set design, though? That's different from just a black angle, because you don't think of set design when that's a career move. You know what I'm saying? As a black person. So how did you get into that?
Well, a fluke. I'm a business person.
Okay.
So I came out of design school, and I had spent a year in London. And when I came out of design school, my design partner at the time was also graduating at the same time I was.
Okay.
And she got asked by Joe Millionaire. Joe Millionaire was at the time doing his very first show called Diamond Girls, which he's getting ready to turn into a movie now, which is going to be so dope. So somebody else built their set, and we were just coming to dress it. But when we dressed it, it was like, man, this wall's falling down. So we can do better. I mean, I was running down to the nearby Home Depot, putting stuff on top of my little Infinity at the time, and it was like, okay, well, if this was better planned, and once we dressed it, we just kept getting call after call. Shout out to Shanika McKinney. She was my first design partner. People just would not stop calling us. They would call us from Ohio. They would call us from Texas. They would call wherever they were doing black live stage productions. Right. We started getting the call.
And you guys was out there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Out there.
Gotta do that, man.
And if you said Infinity?
I was driving an Infinity.
She was out there. She was believing in her dream. She was hustling.
I had the Louis
She was making
She already had a couple dollars, though.
Right. She was making it happen.
That's what we do.
Investing, man.
Yeah.
But no, though. So far as that, do you have do you mentor kids or mentor people into doing that? Because that's a space that I think probably could be something that really, you know what I'm saying, that's different than anybody. Because I never met a person that's set design.
They hiring
I know
all
they
the
got it in
time.
California, but here Midwest, like, do y'all try to take in interns or something? Or
We have a huge turnaround. Like, nobody's really interested, to be honest. And if they are, hit me up, 248-843, ask your friends. But real talk, they are, it's one of those kind of things that you don't know to ask for. Yeah. And then if we say, okay, we're doing something, it's not a good response because you don't know what it actually is. But like I said, it was a fluke for me. Coming out of design school, I thought I was going to be doing retail and commercial design, which I do that too now, but I had no idea what set design was. It was literally somebody saying, okay, my set designer is not here anymore. They moved to Atlanta. Shanika, my partner at the time, can you do this? And she paused for like a split second, and I was like, yes!
Right.
And then we took off from there.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. So what about you, Keisha, as far as your podcast and your building, as far as the radio show, how do you market? How do you get it out? How do you, just like us, like we podcasters, like how do we get our marketing to get to the level as far as where you at right now?
Where I'm at. Actually, the group was the biggest thing for me. Because
they participate in your group too.
They participate.
I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah.
They participate. They give me topics, and they from everywhere. So it opened me up to just not being in Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and that was intentional. Like I really reached out to friends who stayed in other places, and I really had them add people because I knew people in Detroit would do it just because on my friends list. So I was like, I needed to get a different range of people, a different perspective. So I every day. I have 3 businesses. I'm gonna post one of them. So I constantly post them, and honestly, I use Fiverr. So I have some marketing material where I gave them a picture of me. They put different quotes, inspirational marketing. $30, $10,000.
Oh wow.
See, I was on Fiverr, but every time I see Nigeria, it be like, no, they ain't getting this little old ass $20. Damn.
I get the Indians. And then what's really been working for me is like social media. Like I got on the radio show from them seeing me all like I've never met the real host, the lead host, never met him in person.
Damn.
Like, never. It was just Nurse Charms was like, "Can you come on the show?" She knew I did Dating Satan, and I was like, "Okay." And then they was like, "You want to be a regular?" And then it was like,
That's what's up.
I just constantly put your face out here, and I always tell people like it's not always about money. Sometimes you got to do stuff for free. Sometimes you got to be like, you know what, I'm getting a platform, or I'm trying to get exposure, or get myself out here. So you constantly want to get yourself out here. If it's anything,
because you know what? Because you are the creator of your reality. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta take advantage of every opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, you gotta be optimistic out here, man.
It's all about networking to me. Like you said, sometimes you gotta do things for free because y'all, we don't have no money, so we ain't paying her. She coming out here, so y'all can go and follow her, so that y'all can create another platform for somebody else that's trying to build and that's trying to mold and that's trying to get up there and grow. So listen, if y'all got a black business, seriously, y'all can use our platform because we all about helping and teaching. But we got to know that y'all rocking with us for real. So congratulations once again.
Definitely, man. You got any questions for the queen before I get to the Urbal Tea PoTcast?
No, you pretty much summed all the questions I was going to ask up.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. We're going to get into the part of the Urbal Tea PoTcast where I just throw questions out here and y'all just answer them however you want to answer them, man. Definitely, man. We appreciate y'all on the show. Okay, the first question of the day is, the size of a ring matter? If you getting engaged or getting married, we starting off slow. It's gonna get crazy. But the size of a ring matter, I'm gonna ask you first. Mitzi or Keisha, which one? Y'all go whoever.
Yes.
It does? So if he came with a bullshit ring, you'd be like, you know what? He tried. I'm gonna take this motherfucker. Like,
I'm too old, so I want it all.
Age
okay,
matters.
so you gotta have at least a nice size ring.
Absolutely.
Definitely. What about you, Misha?
I'm like not even trying to get that bondage ring.
Oh,
You're not into that. You're not into
I've
that.
done that twice. I ain't good at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
well, hey, the first thing is admitting and then you acknowledge it.
Yeah, man. Let me ask you a question. I asked the entrepreneurs last week. I meant to ask this before I got to this segment of the show. Oh, my bad, Keisha. Go ahead. My bad. I be talking.
You do.
I'm indifferent. I'm actually okay with a tattoo on my ring finger, but at the same time, I'm grown, like she said. So I should be dating somebody established enough to afford a ring that they know would fit me. But at the same time, don't be taking out no loans and going in debt. Don't be going to marriage in debt because you try to give you a ring that you couldn't afford.
Yeah. Motherfuckers repoing the line more like, hey, Home Depot, you gotta take it back.
Stay in your pay grade, but don't embarrass me.
But you know what? Have we attached love to materialistic things though? Do y'all think that like now, you know, you don't want to date nobody with nothing, of course, but I know y'all have standard with men, you know what I'm saying?
It's resources for me. Like I wish I would have known about resources. Being a resourceful man and person, definitely matters over fucking cars and outfits.
Yeah, definitely.
Resources, if you got access, what's your number?
Definitely, man. I don't know nobody, but I'm finna look through this phone. What about you, Rita D?
What was the question?
The ring size.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you know me. My mate's gonna know me, which means that he's gonna give me something that's appropriate that fits my personality. So, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, as far as me being a man, if you don't like my ring, I'm gonna be mad as hell. Like if that's what you gonna put, like you say anything about me going out my way and me ask you to marry me, because I never did it before. I never asked a woman to marry me, so that'll be something big for me. And if you look at my ring, like damn, what the other part at? I'm gonna be mad as hell.
Whoever you ask, you're gonna know what.
Yeah, they're gonna take it out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me ask y'all this question real quick. Transforming and growing from being a player to where you at now.
Who not a player?
Wait.
Oh, y'all got the hose? Y'all got the hose? I was trying to have a little, if y'all got the hose. But what makes a person, like, far as are y'all still, are everybody single? I don't know. I should have asked
Right.
before.
Yeah.
Well, you
I'm
still single too. You get married, so.
Okay.
I put not married on my applications.
Oh, you
so,
do? Yeah, so you're single, yeah. So I'm going to say this transforming, growing from, just being out here like that. Do you think you was tired of these hoes, or was it consequences that made you change? Like, what made you slow down as far as just being, not saying we out here, but just, living life? What made you slow down, like?
Oh, I ain't said I slowed down, so I don't know.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I love it.
Pass me.
Yeah, now I know what questions I can ask in this life. Like, yeah, man.
Nah, I'm in a committed relationship, so it didn't make me slow down or anything. No, I just found somebody who matched my energy.
Yeah.
But I be trying to stay single, and then nobody lets me stay single. Like, no, seriously. I be like,
Yeah, she got that snap line. Yeah, that snap. Be like, where the hell you going?
It always be the vibe that get you into a relationship. Because when you feeling that person, and then you go out with somebody else, you be like, but I'm still gonna call that person. So it be the whole vibe. And that's why you're not single, because it was the vibe.
it was the vibe.
It was the vibe.
It just makes you don't want to be with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? When you enjoy their company and shit.
And I work like 100% of the time, so it's like if you're not working, it's like
Sometimes you just want to get nasty with that one person.
basically.
Yeah, that's real shit.
That be for real, because we in the pandemic still. I don't know if America still know we in the
We shut
pandemic.
that shit been gone since the Jesus concert last year.
Right.
We don't
Yeah,
talk about no man.
That's true. No, that's true. So yeah, I think that when you looking for that commitment with that person, and you can trust that person, I think that's what bring you in and tie you into being in a relationship, especially when you're not looking for one.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask y'all this question. If he eat that ass on the first time y'all have sex, is that a red flag?
Was it a red flag when he was?
She said that's a green flag. If this is the first time y'all having, he like, I'm finna take a home and run this motherfucker.
I think
like,
you're supposed to put your best foot forward.
Okay. Well, shout out to the ass eaters. Raise your hand. Up your foot.
Every time.
I can't even feel.
Yeah, man. What about you, Kiss?
Oh.
Go ahead.
I believe in the first time you should show out.
Okay,
Like, show out. Like, come out, show
That's
out.
right.
Because you only got one time, because after that, if it's bold, you're going to get a BDR report, and I'm going to block you. I'm block
You gonna block me?
Block.
Oh,
Block.
Silent.
Then when that nigga leave, him like, breakfast tomorrow, you be like, bet. Nigga,
Nah.
no, I ain't talking to you no more. Hell no, man. What about you, Rita D?
Yeah, I'm all with putting your first. Yeah. You gotta go all out. But I'm not eating no ass.
Right.
Why not?
Yeah,
Let's not be. We gotta be fair in 2022.
I'm not.
Y'all ain't
ass
never
eater, so
like
I
let me
can't-
go ahead and get the gooch to the pooch.
I can't get down
okay.
with it.
All right.
You know, people getting old and shit. What if like they didn't push the hemorrhoids out or anything?
No, we not gonna go there. No, man. We not gonna do it, man. No, man.
No, I can't do it.
All right, man. I had to ask the question on my Facebook page, but I wanted to ask you, Queens, because y'all just got great energy, man. Shout out to the Queens. Can I get a round of applause for the Queens, man? Definitely, y'all in the building today, man.
Definitely in the
Definitely,
building.
man. Hell yeah, man.
Remix them.
Hell yeah. We got DJ Magic Mike on the spell pocket, nigga. I was about to do one of these.
Right. She might be sit up.
Man. So, have y'all ever cheated on a man and he stayed?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. How did that conversation go?
I ain't Satan.
This is Dating Satan / Urbal Tea PoTcast. We finna go there right now.
Yeah.
So what happened, man? How did the conversation go, and what did he do?
He cried. I mean,
How did you tell him though? Like I made a mistake, or did he catch you?
so what happened was. No, I ain't gonna tell that. I mean,
Some things you gotta keep to yourself.
yeah. I'll just say I went out with one dude. And we had been talking, because my dude had got caught cheating too. So now it's like, I'm tat. But I'm a cheating piece, and I'm going to do it better than you. Right.
That's a move,
Shaquisha.
man.
So I went out with a dude. We was vibing. And I ain't like, it wasn't a vibe. Like, I was ready to go there, but I ain't want no new dick. So I was drunk.
She going home.
I was drunk, like, tequila got the best of me. And I went to him and was like, yeah, I was going to fuck this other nigga, but it didn't quite work out.
Oh, man. Damn, we about to have your ass back on the show where I get the tequila.
And then, like, the next day, I was like, oh, I was lying. I was drunk. I ain't mean none of that.
He was already. Yeah.
I was like, fine, and stuff.
Drunk mind, what they say, drunk master is the person's body. Yeah.
And then I started acting like when he get caught or he do some stuff, I act so hurt. So he really didn't think I was cheating because I was acting like he was the bad person.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, you reverse psychology, don't you?
Right.
Oh man, see how they get us, fellas? Take note. Yeah. What about you, queens? Have y'all ever cheated on a man, or and they stayed, or?
I don't believe in cheating. I'm either gonna date multiple people or I'm gonna date multiple people.
She will be back on the show because I love this joke out here. I just can't say it because my hoes watching. Shit, I'm gonna write her a note like say this. No, man. So, what about you, Rita D?
Nope, I've never cheated.
You never cheated?
No.
Have you ever been cheated on though?
Yep.
And you felt that feeling? Niggas don't want to replace that feeling, man.
Yeah,
That shit
well,
hurt.
it just be really like that first love that gets you. Once you get through that, it's like, damn, you don't, what? I know who? Then when you see him with somebody and you know you better, you be like, it couldn't have been me. So, yeah, but no, I'm not a cheater.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm gonna say this. Next question.
You not a cheater?
The woman ever told me she cheated on me and I stayed?
Yeah.
Nigga, hell, I'm from 6 Mile. Hell no. Who does that? I'm not crying or nothing. I'm finna fuck your. I'ma stay. Fuck your cousins. Fuck the blood friends you got that like me be looking at me when I be buying you shit. And then I'm out. Hell yeah. But let's get leading into another question is if you got cheated on, would you have revenge sex and stay, or would you just walk away? I'm gonna start with you.
I'm gonna walk away.
You'll
all
walk
day.
away?
I'm an Aries. Fuck, we do not stay around for bullshit.
Y'all could. Yeah, y'all
Look, cut
kings
your
and queens.
ass off
Yeah,
right now.
y'all very
Immediately.
astute. Yeah. What about you, Keisha?
I've done both.
Okay.
I was dating a guy for like 12 years. We went to college together. And I found out from Facebook he had a kid.
Damn. Man, you gotta spill the tea, man.
So it's so funny because the girl was like, you know how Facebook was like people you may know, and she had a picture of him, her and the baby. Wow. And at the time, we probably had been together like 10 years or something. Maybe, no, it was 12. And I was just like, I'm done. I was going to kill him and his mama. And I had called and told her. Like, if she knew he was cheating. So I was you and her.
Yeah, you over here cooking for this little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let him sneak him up in the room. Yeah, I'd have been mad as hell. Hell yeah. What about you, queens?
I don't remember ever being. No, I did. I got cheated on in college. And I don't remember if I stayed or not. I know I still wanted him. But I don't remember what happened really after that. I might have had some trauma and blacked out or something. Yeah,
man. because one thing about getting cheated on, man, the want, like, you just want to know why. You know what I'm saying? I got cheated on, and I just want to know why. You know, what happened? You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know, was his dick bigger than mine? Was the sex good? You know what I'm saying? I did. And I want to know some shit that probably was going to hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just want to know why. Because, you know, when you in love, you put everything on the line. You know what I'm saying? We got a crib, your kids in this motherfucker. So, hell yeah, I threw her ass out, man. I ain't lying. That last bag she took out the door, kicked her. You know what I'm saying? She fell down the steps. Shout out to Candace, man. My bad. We still going today.
You know what? You would not say her name.
Shout out to Candace, man. Shit.
Oh my God.
Fooling.
Right. Hell yeah, man. So where's the wildest place y'all had sex at, and would you do it again?
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking about that.
What's the craziest place? Like, what's some wild shit y'all did?
Like, I like the balcony. The balcony.
The balcony? Yeah, man. I can see that in Miami. That'd be dope as hell on the balcony looking at the city. Hell yeah. What about you, Keisha?
It's a couple of places.
Okay.
I've been on a live trip.
Name some so we can
Now let me say.
I've been on a lodge with it, like he driving, I'm riding down the lodge. You know,
Okay.
Y'all on the lodge with it.
Hell, the lodge. Booty with it.
They bring it back to lodge with it. Don't do it this summer, y'all. Don't do it this summer. Everything closing early. Don't do it.
I've done the beach in Miami in broad daylight.
Oh, man. What a tequila. Did she say tequila? Tequila.
I've done the balcony, and then I was in Cancun, and they had like the day beds on the beach. It was like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. You know.
Like stick it in real quick. I love when y'all say that. Think you heard as hell. Like, you sure?
I'm like, nah, I know these people.
Yeah, man. What about you, Rita D?
Listen, I'm trying to get on that I'm trying to do the balcony. I'm gonna tell y'all the places I need to do. On the balcony. Where Keisha's been. Keisha's been having some fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the live with it though. That's probably not gonna happen. But all them other places, shout out to Keisha for giving me some good creative opportunities.
Yeah. She be traveling crazy too, man. You got a traveling club or what do you got? How do y'all travel? There's be a lot of y'all going.
I got a group on Facebook called Black Guys and Black Girls That Travel. So I let people that throw travel groups promote their stuff, but traveling is my woo, so I go out of town once a month.
That's dope.
Yeah, that is dope.
Fellas, she got bread.
You was traveling during the pandemic too at the beginning?
Hell yeah.
At the beginning?
I was trip in February, but I didn't go to my next trip to June. And I went on 2 trips in June.
That was a little break. You was like, you know what, I'm over it.
Airfare went way down.
Yeah, I was paying like pennies for flights.
Yeah, that's where everybody was everywhere.
You said by June you had to break out.
Man, I feel like I was in jail in my house.
Yeah. Well, shout out to the people that's still traveling.
Definitely, man. Ladies, let me ask y'all a question. Y'all, man, you got a man, good person, you know, y'all in love, whatever. His coworker cook brought him not once but twice. She bringing him lunch damn near every day what she cook. You find out, he tell you like it's cool. Is you gonna just let it ride? You gonna let her keep feeding your man, or you gonna go up there and say something?
I never ever say anything to the other bitch.
Oh,
you check
yes.
I'm not in a relationship with her.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
come on,
speaking
man.
on.
That's real
That's what I'm
talk.
speaking on. Because she might not even know.
But he gonna get chin checked. It might not be me. I have to call some uncles or something.
But what if he bring you like a piece, like, babe,
Can
taste
she
this?
cook? Can she cook?
You know
Yeah.
What she look like?
Okay, shit. Yeah. What about you, Queen Miss?
The old Mitzi probably would have said something to the bitch.
Mm-hmm.
New and approved old ass.
Yeah.
Don't really want to fight because the shit may hurt tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, man, just bring my gun. Nigga.
Right. Nigga, I ain't got time for you. All right, just bring me a plate.
Don't eat without me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Keish?
I would definitely go with she trying to be our work wife.
Yeah.
So what she cooking both of us and let us know if we gonna make the same meal. Ain't no use to you eating it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Hell
The
yeah.
work wives is real though.
It is.
Especially when you work like with a whole bunch of people and you be trying to keep it on the hush, but then the girl wants you to know that's the work wife. Work wives is real out here. Real wives.
Hell yeah.
Real wives, y'all better start checking them texts and asking what's going on and what he ate for lunch.
Hell yeah.
Ask him, man, what he ate for lunch if you ain't packing one. Cause for real, the work wives is real. I've seen them.
Hell
and
yeah.
they think they the real wife at work.
They
Like, you
do
can't
be.
even speak
And
to
guess what? You
them.
better not talk to my work wife, nigga. Different nigga. I like my work wife. Hell yeah.
They at the
They used
vending
to be jealous
machine
to
getting
the
the
motherfucker.
snack. They
Hell
everywhere.
yeah.
They
You gonna-
everywhere.
Hell
They
yeah.
everywhere.
Let me ask y'all this question. When a woman marks her territory, what items do she usually leave at a man's house? What do y'all do on purpose? Like, let me leave this little, you know what I'm saying, lipstick. Lip love her. That's what they probably need.
I'm letting my weave shed on the floor. All in the trash, weave everywhere.
You
Niggas
know-
ain't really cleaning that up good. They ain't sleeping good.
don't.
I'm sleeping here. Right now, let me let them know.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, them six.
I'm pulling it out.
I'm gonna tell y'all, fellas, if she got some $6 lashes, them bitches coming off, nigga. You better throw your sheet like this and flick them, cause you gonna get caught, nigga. Them cheap ass lashes. I swear. Hell yeah. What about you? What about you, Misha?
I don't leave nothing behind. I don't believe in cheating.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
supposed to be there or I'm not supposed to be there.
All right, nah.
I think men will love that truth, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, that's attractive that you like that. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Hell yeah. What about you, Reed D?
Okay, so I am getting older. I don't intentionally leave anything at anyone's house. But sometimes an earring might fall off
Yeah.
or your head scarf, like when you get up in the morning, because you know I'm going to take that boy right off. Or like, one time I did leave a bar of soap, but it was by mistake because I want to bring my own soap.
Yeah,
But if
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
use the same soap, I use.
Right.
So you ain't never left a pink comb over there? Like, he ain't got no comb over him. I'm going to go in.
You know what? You know what? It wasn't a comb. It was one of them rakes.
Yeah.
It was something like a little brush. Something he can use too, like in his beard.
Yeah,
you know?
it fit in with his shit.
Yeah.
Man, definitely, man. Everybody answer the question. My bad,
But
man.
you ain't answer it. You ain't answer it.
About what? Actually, about what?
What are you intentionally leaving? Because dudes do the same thing.
Hell
Let's not
yeah.
act like y'all don't.
Man, if she squirt, I'm leaving my Timbs over there, and I'm gonna bring my work shoes outside. I'm gonna put my work shoes on that second step. Like, that nigga see them ones, them size 11s over there.
They be good for combing their beards. They
Hell
be
yeah.
good.
Right.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hell yeah, man. Definitely. All right, let me ask y'all this question real quick. before we get into Reader's Read, what's your plan B in case you don't find your soulmate? You know what I'm saying? What does life look like to you after that, if you don't? Or is a continuous search?
Who you asking?
Oh, y'all, we want to talk. I'm looking at all y'all so fine. I'm looking at all y'all. Shit. Hell yeah. Shit. I ask you first then, Keisha. Go ahead. What's your plan B if you just don't find them? Like, how does that look? Is that disappointing or?
No, because I'm happy with myself.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter's young, so I got at least another 8 years of her. So right now, I'm honest with guys. Like, we can hang out, we can have fun, we can travel, but I'm not looking for a mate. Like, marriage is not my end-all goal. Peace and happiness is my end-all goal. So
Come on, give her a round of applause, Nicole.
Right.
One and two.
Yeah, like, I'm the occasional, get me off. You can keep it moving. You can be a wash rag hoe with me.
Damn.
You ain't got to spend the night. No, none of that.
All right, come on, Keisha.
Damn, what if he give you that look like, babe, you gonna cook? You be like, nah.
Nah, that ain't set up. I tell guys, I'm focused on me. I'm focused on business. I'm not probably the girl for you if you're looking for a relationship. Don't waste your time.
That's real shit, man. Damn, man. Hey, can you get
These ladies coming through.
Hell yeah, man.
Look on me over here like.
Man.
I'm waiting for my turn.
Man, we might have to make this a once a month thing. I love y'all, man. I swear, man. Yeah, what about you, Missy?
So I'm pretty much the same. I'm focused on my money. I have 2 girls. I got a senior.
A senior high school?
Hell
Oh, you can't
yeah.
date nobody unless he paying.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
that shit is expensive than a motherfucker.
You gotta come with it.
Daughter be like, hey, Dad, you think I can get that jet? Like, nigga, what jet? Bro, nigga, you crazy. Yeah, they just think money fall off trees in that senior year.
Yeah, absolutely. And so it's that part. So with me, I'm so focused on
What you
this
doing?
business right here and a couple other things I'm doing. It's like I'm focused on me. I'm trying to grow every day. I'm trying to be the best me. And somebody got to like kind of fit into that.
Yeah.
You don't like fit. I can't waste time on trying to make somebody fit. Like that's not even where I'm at. You know what I
So
mean?
really somebody that working the same thing as you and doing the same thing.
That's why I said we entrepreneurship who understand that a hustler, you gotta that part.
Because entrepreneurship is hard because you don't know where that next dollar coming from tomorrow.
real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like COVID come now, you lock back down, you owe these motherfuckers all this rent on this building. People don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, I still owe that rent on that building, that thing. That shit still, you know what I'm saying, got to get paid for. Hell yeah, man. What about you, Misha?
You said Plan B. That's a pill.
She loves nobody, but she loves who she with. Yeah.
I do. I love with him. Shout out to Otis.
Man, shout out to Otis, man. That nigga got a couple dollars and a Lincoln, nigga. Otis got a Lincoln, nigga. Definitely.
Straight Lincoln with big wheels. And
Otis
everything.
taking them long drives.
Nah, Plan B. Like I literally be trying to be single for real. I done used all them lines. It don't be. It's straight up. Don't be working. I be like 3 months in. I be like, oh, we go together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got grandkids and shit. So it's like you gotta match my energy. You gotta match the ambition. You gotta have a few dollars in the bank because I can't go backwards. I'm not that
no
potential
rebuild.
motherfucker. Nah, your potential. You need to do that with some 23, 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
The potential don't work.
Yeah. Do y'all date potential or? Would you?
I have.
Like if he got a nice little crib but he don't have a car, he going through some shit.
We in Michigan. It's cold as shit.
That 450 on Woodward though.
I done stood outside and missed that motherfucker a couple times.
Hell yeah, be mad as hell. You know that next hour gonna go by. Hell yeah.
I've dated potential, like recently.
Okay. Oh, recently? What made you jump out there? Good dick.
Because no.
Good dick could do it.
No, because like he's established, he's educated, got a good job, got a place, he's by means established. But I see so much greatness. Like I told him, he has influence, he has followers. I said, you like to speak, you're a leader, and you have integrity, and you want to bless other people. You have a gift, and you have to flourish in it. So I feel like it's, if I fuck with you, I want to see you flourish in that gift. He's already established as a man, but I feel like he can go further.
But he's no 40-year-old rapper.
No. So y'all ain't fucking 40-year-old rapper?
Nah.
Hell no.
Nah.
We ain't gonna tell him about my album release party then.
Next time, moving on.
Drop that mixtape. 4 minutes.
Yeah, man, definitely, man. So, that's the question I wanted to ask y'all earlier, man. Do y'all think y'all thrive more being by yourself or in groups? Like,
what do you mean? Clarify.
I'm about to ask y'all because I just said the shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, man. Cut, nigga, cut. No, but do y'all think y'all thrive more by yourself or in groups? You know what I'm saying? As far as having a business partner, or do you think you thrive better by yourself being the leader and the owner of your own business?
And we got about 60 seconds, y'all, for y'all to answer each.
I do both, though. I have a business that's, solo, and I have a business with partnership. I think I'm very flexible.
Okay.
We can't do this shit by ourselves, y'all. We just can't.
We can't.
We gotta, as Black people, start to figure out how to really work with each other together. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be so quick to cut each other off.
As soon as somebody black fuck up, you be like, I ain't fucking with niggas no more. I'm finna go find some white person to do the work. But it don't be like that. You just found the wrong nigga. Yeah, real shit. What about you, Keisha?
I run my business by myself. Well, my daughter, my business partner, my lip lover.
Dope. I love that name.
But I do a lot of collaboration. So I'm on some empowerment groups, some like women organizations. I do business cohorts. So I'm a firm believer. Networking is your network. So you got to have a good network. So you never know who. Like I can meet them and we can collaborate and do something big.
Y'all are.
So I'm just all about collaboration.
Definitely, man. Definitely. All right, we're gonna get to the part of the show. We're gonna kick it. It's Miss Rita's D's Reed in the building, and she's gonna kick it with us about whatever she got on her mind. So,
all right. So last week I did a couple of helpful tips, some concerns, and some comments. And the viewers was like, they really like that. So I came back with some more this week because I've been seeing so many badass kids on Instagram and Facebook. I need y'all to stop spoiling these kids. Spare that ride guy was talking about. Because y'all need to whoop they ass sometimes. I'm so tired of y'all body shaming people. Body shaming. Everybody is body shaming people. That body shaming 50 Cent.
Yeah,
but Izzo, y'all let her walk around just look like
clothes on.
She got to put some clothes on too. Stop expecting folks to say happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy Singles Day on Facebook. Oh my God. Well, we just told you, now we got to tell your mama, sister, cousin, we tired of that shit. Could y'all please start shoveling y'all snow? Y'all know this is Michigan. Shovel the snow.
Please.
I'm not coming over y'all house with all that damn ice on them steps. Get some salt. Please get some salt. That's my read this week, y'all.
Definitely, man. Thank you for the Readers D's read. Did you try that vaginal thing old girl had last week for the pussy? What it do for you?
On that note, I gotta urinate.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, man. Definitely, man. So, man, this part of the show right now, man, I want y'all to shout out a black, but she gave her like a little thing, little snapper. I think it was called Snapback. You put it on your pussy by the Friday, it's good for the weekend.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it says good for the weekend. Yeah, I'm trying to see did it work. I don't know what kind of shit, man. But shout out to Enlightened Aesthetics, man. She do all the shavings and all that shit. She got soap and all. She a great person and she does a great job. Actually, she got a lot of business. So hell yeah, definitely shout her out. So what I want to ask y'all right now is shout out to black business. Shout out your business. How can you be reached? Tell us all your business. We start with you. You know, tell us everything about you and how can you be reached.
Lip Lover. It's LIPLUVHER on Facebook and Instagram. My webpage is I Am Keisha Carr. It takes you to all three of my business: Credit and Conversation, Lip Lover, and Dating Satan. All of them are all the same on Facebook and Instagram. Dating Satan, Lip Lover, and Credit and Conversation. And then my book is available. Everything high school students need to know about credit is available on Amazon Prime.
I'm buying that for my kids. Yes.
And I guess let me see, a business I'll shout out. Everybody know I love my brother. So his company is Built Not Born. On Instagram it's Shop Built Not Born.
Okay. Shop Built Not Born.
And so it's a t-shirt line, like a clothing line. It came up with the ideal is like he wasn't built into money. He built himself. He wasn't born into this lifestyle. We from the hood. You know what I'm saying? He
wasn't born in it. He was sworn in it. He had to go out here and get it. Yeah.
So it's called Built Not Born, Shop Built Not Born. And I'm going to go with exclusive hair. Tanisha Owens, she's on Liver Noise and 7 Mile. She does wigs and hair.
Okay, man. Definitely, man. Shout out to them. Round of applause for them. Hell yeah. But the Lip Love Her lipstick, man, that, how she got it, that shit is dope, man. I haven't tried it. I'm saying I tried it. But I'm saying how did she got it look, that shit is dope, man. I definitely appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank
you. About you, Miss Mitzi? You got any black businesses you want to shout out or shout out your own and make sure everybody know your handles?
So, I'm going to do Black Cannabis Access. Black Cannabis Access.
Black Cannabis Access.
Yes.
I'm smoking with her when the show over. Go ahead.
Yes, let's get it in.
Let's get it in.
So, it's an organization born out of the need to help Black and brown people get through the licensing process.
Dope.
So we kind of, it's truly equity. So we literally hold your hand through the process. So no matter where your background is, what experiences you have, we just make sure that we cater to Black folks. Like that's real equity. Is no matter where you come from, we helping you. You know what I'm saying? And it's a battle, y'all. Like, I need y'all support so bad.
Man, come on out.
Look, I need y'all to understand how important the Black cannabis business is for us. It's so huge. It impacts on how we move forward in our other industries, in our other businesses.
Definitely.
We are experiencing right now like structural fucking racism and systematic racism in the cannabis industry. We can't get policies to make sure that Black people are in the industry. Like, it should be majority of Black businesses in the cannabis industry in the city of Detroit.
You right.
80% Black.
I'm coming to holler at you. Tell the people how they can reach you, because we about to go off in a minute.
That's what's up. BlackCannabisAccess.com.
I'm coming. I'm doing it. BlackCannabisAccess.com. I'm on it, man. Definitely. What about you, Misha, real quick?
I got Edge Design, Theater Set Design. We got Codis Creative, which is club and restaurant renovation. And shout out to Joe Louis Southern Kitchen, which my partner Otis is a partner in, and I'm his partner in that. That's Southern Kitchen on Woodward and Grand Boulevard. And then I want to shout out my cousins. They have a Cold Stone Creamery on Woodward and Bloomfield Hills.
They got a Cold Stone Creamery. Is they single? Shit, hook me up. Shit, I need me.
Black ownership, baby.
Man, I love that, man. Hell yeah.
And then, of course, we got
Campos.
Campos in the building. Hell yeah. What about you, Rita D?
I'm going to shout out Early Bird Garment. I'm going to shout out Rock Beards Detroit, Love Bird Attire, and Lighten Aesthetics. Sir Charles, please say the movie.
Please say the movie. Yeah, say the motherfucking movie.
1016 Candles, the Sea Mossologist, Lusciously Lit, Silk. Last but not least, Urbal PoTcast. Those
Urbal Tea PoTcast. We in the building,
those
man.
are all the companies that have been on our show this year. I will rock those Black brands. I will purchase. I will buy from those Black brands.
Shout out to Rock Beers. Shout out to Rock Beers Detroit too, my man. I'm gonna leave with this, man. I'm gonna shout out Brooks.
Nicole on that shit.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. She's like, you got 2 more minutes to say what the fuck you gotta say. Get it out.
20 seconds.
No, man.
Wrap it up.
No, man. I want to just shout out Brooks Group Global. I want to shout out Brooks Media. I want to shout out to the Sports Bars Podcast. We just started last week. We got it in, rocked out. Shout out Jay Hollis and Kurt. I want to shout out Early Bird Garment Company. I want to shout out Seymour Sologist. Definitely, man. She got to come back on the show. She was on the show last year. I want to shout out these Black queens in here, man. I'm in their presence, man. I'm just thankful. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm amongst greatness. There's a lot of times we walk around life and don't be able to be amongst greatness. So I appreciate that. And I'm gonna leave with this, man. You either die a hero young or live long enough to become a villain, man. So live your life and chase your dreams, man. Fuck these niggas. Urbal Tea PoTcast.
Fuck these niggas.
We out.
Yeah.